We'll do one example together on page 15. Notice the directions say to write it in exponent form, which means you don't have to find the final value of the number, just have an exponent after it. When we do number 1 together, if you're not sure what that means, you'll see. So I've got 5 to the 6th power times 5 to the 3rd power squared. Since these both have the same base, both 5, I'm going to go ahead and put these together. I know that 5 to the 6th power would be 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5 to the 3rd power would be 5 times 5 times 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I'm going to square all that. So I'm going to have 9, and then I'm going to have 9 again. So that would be how many? 18. 5 to the 18th power. When it says write in exponent form, that means this is all you need. You don't have to sit and calculate 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 18 times and come up with the final answer. That would be insane. This is how your final answer will look with an exponent. The others are very similar. If you can do that one, you can do the others. Now let's look at page 16. Number 1 is 3/5, 3 to the 5th power over 3 to the 7th power. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When I cancel out my likes, I end up with 1 on top, because there aren't any 3's left, and 3 squared on the bottom. Now it says evaluate, so that means I need to find a final answer. So my final answer would be 1 over 3 squared is 9. That's my final answer. On this page, we don't end with an exponent. The last one we'll do together on this page is number 8. 7 squared cubed times 7. So 7 squared cubed there we go, times 7 over 7 to the 5th power. 3, 4, 5. Well, that's easy now. So now I'm going to cancel out everything that's alike, since they're all multiplication. I can do that. And I'm left with no 7's on the bottom. So, got another fraction. Got 7 squared on top, 1 on the bottom. When I simplify that out, I know it's going to be a whole number. 7 squared is 49. My final answer is 49. Now, let's move on. '17 and the final page. We'll do one of the top together and one of the bottom together. E 10th over E 9th. I would write this out as E times E times E times E. 5, 6, is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost mixed up with that E over there. To the 9th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When I cancel out my likes, I'm left with 1 E on top. So I'm left with an E on top over 1, which equals E. Just like that. Everything on this page is cumulative review. The bottom are some slightly more challenging things. I will do this one with you, and then you're on your own, but I think that you can do this one. So 2 to the 4th, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 to the 5th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2. Make sure I got that right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. Okay. Over 2 to the first power times 2 to the third power. 2, 3. So I just cancel out my likes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'll be 2 to the 6th power over 1. So I know that 2 to the 6th power. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to multiply these out because it says to evaluate. It does not say I can write my answer in exponent form. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4. Put this down. And then 4 times 4 is 16 times 4. 16 times 4, oh, I've done this before, that's 4 cubed, is 64. Huh. So my final answer is 64. You can do the rest. None of this is new. This is all stuff that you've done many times before. So I feel like you should do fine on it. Have at it.